Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Welcome to the relaxing show, where we relax because we are so relaxed. We're so incredibly relaxed that all we will do is continue relaxing. Now, why are we so relaxed? Because I am literally dying of stress. As in, I am feeling quite physically ill. There's been a lot going on these past few days, and yes. Anyway, so we have the Polybridge soundtrack playing in the background. We're playing Custom Hero Clash because don't talk to me about it. And we're going to get ourselves a thing like Gambler. Something that's low stress and chill. No big deal. We're playing Abaddon. Chill hero. It's all good. It's relax o'clock. Now, why am I stressed? Well, you know, like, a big thing to me was, like, I wanted to have a nice, like, easy to drive, good car that Mickey can drive, because it's just a thing, you know, like, she's kind of, like, a little worried about driving. She's had some bad experiences with it, so I wanted her to just have it nice and easy. So, I got a new car, a good car. It's an automatic. It's beautiful. Well, actually, it's not so beautiful anymore. Because yesterday somebody drove into it while we went out shopping. So that wasn't so fun. That wasn't great. Not very excited about that. What's this? We can get chaotic offering, I guess? This is probably just kind of like fine. No, it's not actually that good. Yeah, this is better. Bedlam. So, so it's been an exciting week where, for example, we started the week by having our oven break. So that was step one, our oven broke. So I had to get a new oven, right? And first I asked the landlady to fix it because in our contract it says that she should fix it. And then she said she doesn't care about the contract, she's not gonna pay for anything. At which point, I really only have two options, right? I can sue her or just buy a new oven. And honestly, I don't need the stress of suing somebody right now, so I'm just bought a new oven, right? And somebody crashed into our car, so now I need to have the car fixed. Now, the good news there is that I'm not gonna have to pay anything, right? Like, it's gonna be covered by insurance, because I was at no fault. I have witnesses that I wasn't at fault. We were literally, like, we were moving like 5 k's an hour. I think at the point of impact, we were even standing, right? And this lady was driving backwards and just crashed right into us. So, yes. Haha! I see what you are doing, but I have a strategy that counters that. I hope. Right, this does deal damage through invisibility. Oh yes, very good. Wait, you have Aghanim's? Oh, you have Aghanim's Blessing. Very good. So yeah. And then, to top it all off, today, as just like a little bit of bonus, right? Like, just a bit of bonus stress, because I didn't have enough already. Our dishwasher broke. It's not great. It's just like, you know, it's just like, yeah, perfect. It's nailing it. Hey Onyx, you got magic missile. That was my strat. I want a magic missile. This guy should win, right? He's got way more. So everything is breaking. I'm pretty sure my computer is breaking next, by the way, because that thing's not doing so well right now, I'm telling you. So I'm just looking forward to that, honestly. I'm pretty sure it's happening soon, and I'm very excited. Oh my god, get uphill. Nice. We'll get Radiance, right? Do we get Sky Stuff first? No, let's just get the Radiance. Probably get Burning Spear. It's like actually really good with Anchor Smash. It's just a nice combo. So right now, I feel a little under tension because next week we're also we're releasing the game, right? And good news though, the trailer is basically done. So we're gonna release the trailer tomorrow, which is, you know, only like a week and a half later than I originally wanted to be released, but oh well. We're releasing the trailer tomorrow, and I'm really hoping that you guys will watch it, and that you will, you know, like maybe share it around a little bit. That would be perfect. Hey, Waluk. Thank you. Can you give Noah some pets to celebrate 4 months? Yes, as soon as he's here. We had an electrician in here earlier to hook up the new oven, so he's been a bit scared. Noah's a big scared boy. He just climbs on the things. Hey, what the fuck is this? What the fuck? That's a ban. That's a ban. Get out. But yeah, so that's basically where I'm at, and it's just been very exciting, right? Now, I don't want to spend the whole video complaining, so I'm going to stop complaining now. But I am very excited for you to see the trailer. I really hope people like it. We spend so much time on it. Like, this trailer, in terms of pure work put into it, like, God, it's crazy amount of work, honestly. Oh my god, get fucked up. Alright, we didn't bet that much, so. But yeah, I just hope it kind of like pays off. I guess there are some good news. So the good news is that today was actually like, we finished the like last big feature implementation that is needed for Chroma. So now it's just about polishing stuff, and we don't have like a huge amount of time to do that, not quite as much as I had hoped, but it is not like we weren't doing it along the way, so that's good. Which feature? Oh, we were just finishing up we reworked the play button. That's it. It's a pretty small one, but it's like we had a list of big features that we wanted to get in, and that was like the last one on the list of the big features. Right, so we just kind of reworked the play button because the old play button was kind of a disaster. Newer one is better. Well, it better be. Would be kind of awkward if it was worse. So this is all bad. I think we just yeet this. Actually better.
You got this. It's okay to be nervous.
Hey.
I believe. And so do 10k plus with wish listed.
Thank you so much, Randy Chambers. Yeah, I appreciate that. No, it's just been a long journey, and it's just all piling up right now. But yeah, we'll be fine. Something I've also been, like, I don't know, this is just a kind of self-inflicted stress, right? God, what a wiener. What a wiener. But a little bit of like bonus self-inflicted stress. I found that there is this German video game prize. Right? Bet on him though? I don't wanna bet on this guy because then he makes money. I'm gonna do very small bets when the Lifestealer's fighting. And everybody else should too, because that way Lifestealer doesn't make cash. That's the only way you can prevent it. By keeping no fawn, the way the math works is if everybody bets a low amount, the Lifestealer doesn't make money. Now if somebody bets a high amount, then, you know, it still is less. Wearing my Disaster's t-shirt today. That's a nice t-shirt. I like that one. Oh, coming in here. Anyway, what was I saying though? I'm sure I was saying something, but I forgot about it. You know how it goes. Oh yes, there's this German video game prize. German Game Award, right? And it's not like the Game Awards, which is like some, you know, sponsored corporate shit. But instead it's an award by the government, right? And where basically the point is that they want to find people that make games in Germany and then provide them with funds, because you can win like a lot of cash. The total prize pool is like $1 million. Now it's spread out pretty thinly, so you never like, I think the highest an individual prize is like 90 grand. But dude, I would happily take 90 grand. Now, 90,000 US dollars. No, why would it be US dollars? Euros. 90,000 euros. I think that is the highest. But it's somewhere in that ballpark. It's a pretty significant price. It's not small. Like, that's kind of what I'm saying here, right? It's like, it's not a tiny one. Now, applications are open until the 29th, which means that we can apply, right? And I will apply. I don't really expect to win anything, but you can submit for however many categories you want, right? So you kind of gotta pick which categories we fit into it though, because they have a bunch of them. Might as well just send all categories. I think they have one for simulation games, so I don't really think... I don't know. What are we simulating with Chroma? We're simulating a card game. This is a simulation for how a card game would be. I mean, I can pull it up if you want. It's pretty interesting, honestly. But yeah, I have been like... But I've been struggling. Because they like ask you to describe the game, and I'm like, am I trying to sell it to you? Do I need to convince you in my submission? Or will you try the game anyway? Because I think if I'm submitting it, you know, like you gotta, like you should try it at least, or like at least look at it. So I'm just kind of saying, oh no, the total prize pool is 790,000 euros, not $1 million, 790,000. But that's a lot of money, right? So let me kind of like have a look here. So here's the categories they have. They have a best German game, best family game, best newcomer, best prototype, best innovation and technology, best world and aesthetic, best game design, best series game, best mobile game, best expert game, best international game, best international multiplayer game, gamer of the year, studio of the year, and then a bonus prize. And I'm not entirely sure which ones I should apply for. Because, like, are we a serious game? Are we an expert game? I messaged the prize in Discord to you if you want. I can help you with this. I am really struggling a bit with it, so yeah. And like, you know, like, do I need to like put emphasis on any specific category? Like, would I apply for like best game, best German game, or would I apply for like something like best game design? Like, you know, like I just don't really know like what I should be putting emphasis on. You get my struggle a bit? Stop running so fast. I should have gotten boots. Boots are the secret, dude. That's how you win. But this guy outruns anybody, even if I have boots. Best game design, what does that include? Let's have a look then. In der Kategorie Bestes Game Design wird das Beste aus Deutschland stammendes Spieldesign prämiert. Unter Spieldesign werden die Konzeption und Umsetzung einer Spielvision, des Ablaufs des Spiels sowie von Spielregeln und Mechanismen verstanden, die zusammen das Spielerlebnis ergeben. Die Kategorie Bestes Game Design ist dotiert mit 35.000 Euro. So there you have it. I hope that helped. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, good. Oh, you want me to translate it? Oh, sorry, okay, I'll translate it. Alright, so it's like, so it's just like best game design from Germany. It's concept and implementation of a vision of a game, and then just the kind of like how does the game play, what are the rules, what are the mechanics, and how do they all combine to create a experience. To be honest, I'm pretty proud of my game design. Like, that's something I feel pretty confident in. Whoo! Poop! Pop! 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 God damn it! Doesn't poof. Doesn't poof. But yeah, so this game design, international multiplayer games are, so like I think Chroma definitely fits into international multiplayer game. The problem is that you don't get any money for it. There's no money in international multiplayer game. Best serious game is 35,000 euros. Best world is 35,000 euros. Best innovation is 35,000. Best debut, or like best newcomer. Oh, I would be a newcomer. According to this is my first video game release. And that is 60 grand. What the fuck? And 100,000 for the best game. Fuck, dude. That's top heavy. So let's say hypothetically we win best game, best newcomer game, and best game design. That's 200 grand right there. Like, I'm telling you, there's a lot of money in this. I gotta apply for it, but I just don't know how to apply because this is just not the kind of stuff I'm good at. I'm not very good at describing my own product. You know, like, I'm sure you've noticed this, is that like when people ask me, hey, why should I play Chroma? I often say, just try it. Because I'm kind of struggle to actually like really put it into words why. But the thing is that people that play it, they're all like, yeah, this is a good game. This is an enjoyable game. But I just kind of like, I'm not so good at describing what's good about it. Without like feeling like I'm an asshole, you know? How many can you apply to? I can apply to as many categories as I want. But yeah, it's just something like, one of the things about it is it's just even more stress. You know, like you might say like, wait, it sounds great. Like, why are you just not happy about it?
As a summoner yesterday when I went high summoner and got no summon abilities, I remembered the book of summoner and got some good stuff.
Oh, that's good. Nice, smart, big brain. Oh, fuck, that lasts a long time. Alright, we're dead, right? Man, we're having a hard time with these duels, honestly. Wait, are you not gonna come kill me? Alright, there you go. Like, I'm just gonna submit it. I don't really think we're gonna win anything, though. Like, I always think of, like, games that, like... Or, like, just things that win awards. They're always the artsy shit, right? Like, the stuff where you look at it and, like, oh, haha, this is so strange and unusual. You know, like, that's what wins awards. It's not a game like Chroma, which is just kind of saying, hey, you want to have a cool game? Like, this is just a card game. This is, like, not... You know, like, I'm not reinventing the card game genre, but it's a cool card game. You want a card game? This is a card game. You know, like, that's really all Chroma is, so I don't really think it's like an award winner, you know? Oh, serious game educational stuff? You're curious what serious games are? Games that are not primarily or exclusively for entertainment. So a game that might be about education counts as a serious game, or something that explores relevant areas for society, like for example religion, safety, or energy. And in this category you can also have things that aren't strictly speaking classified as games, but things that might be more like gamification of technology or teaching tools. That's best serious game. Which is actually a pretty cool category. This guy just dooms, right? Just eats the doom. I mean, sometimes that's just what you do. You just eat the doom. Nice. And this War of Mine would kind of go into that box. Yeah, I think like this War of Mine is a good example of the type of game that I think of when I hear games that win awards. Right? Like this War of Mine is definitely the type of game where we think we win. That I think of like when you say games that win awards. With the new release of Magic the Gathering, isn't it a better idea to postpone release of Chroma? I can't keep postponing it, dude. It just doesn't work that way. I don't have the money, right? You have to keep in mind that every time we postpone the release, like we push back the release. You know what that needs? It needs money to pay for it. You can't just push it back and then let go all of the staff. That just doesn't work, right? Somebody needs to be there to support the thing. No. We're sticking to the release date. This is it. This is the release date and we're sticking to it. Because you just cannot keep changing it. It doesn't work that way. Question about those awards. They show the results somewhere else than on their website? Because even a bit of ads for Chroma could be good if you do not win. Well, honestly, this won't really help like for the release because the awards are given out in April. And the thing is, like, there's never a good time. There's never a good time. What's the new Magic thing? It's just a new expansion. It's just a new expansion that's coming out. Right? Like, but still, you know, like, you look at that, and yes, it does worry me. Yeah, I'm concerned about that. But at the same time, it's just one of those things where it's just like, there is never going to be a day where nothing else is happening. Right? There's just, that day does not exist. Eventually, I'm just gonna have to settle on something. And just accept that things will be happening there. And this is just it. Also, fuck you, Magic. I'll fuck you up. I'll fuck you up. I'll take you on, Magic. Bring it. I'll beat the shit out of you. I'm not afraid. Chat, push one if you're not afraid of Magic. You know, I'm just gonna keep telling myself things that make me feel like it's actually fine. Like, for example, think about it this way. New Magic expansion comes out. Lots of people log in and they're like, fuck, I need to buy packs again. Right? Like, what happens on expansion day? Everybody is just like, oh, hell yeah. Yeah, let me play the new cards. Oh, I didn't open any of the good ones. Great, well, I'm gonna go and close this game again. And now here we come in. Pow, pow, pow. They're not ready for it. Beat them at their own game. You know? Because then people are like, you know what? I'm fucking tired of this shit. I'm done. And then somebody in the subreddit is like, have you heard about this other game? It's just released today. And you don't have to worry about paying any for the packs. Boom! That's what you think that every person does. Shut the fuck up, dude. I'm trying to tell myself that it's gonna be fine. And you're just like, haha, but look at me. I have found a flaw in your self-deception. Shut the fuck up, you asshole. What is wrong with you? I don't get some people. You know? Okay. What do I do about this guy? I guess I die, right? Like, I guess I die? Okay. Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's our strategy. Everybody up for that? Ah, that was like my one thing. That was like the one chance I had. Damn it. This is also a fun build here already, honestly. Sky probably wins. I would guess that guy probably got it. I mean, why does everybody have Doom anyway? Uguay versus Fawn. God, it's just Doom, you know? Like, that's the thing that worries me. Doom, Doom, Doom. And then, like, these bad boys, that's like a lot of wards and shit. Alright, let's go. This guy has got Lincolns. Did I bet? I didn't bet. Oh well. Gotta get ourselves another ability, I think. We need to mostly figure out what we are doing, you know? Like, what's our strat? Because, like, as much as it seems like that's set in stone, or, like, as much as it seems like maybe we have that figured out, we really don't actually have that figured out yet. Onyx. You gotta eat a Doom. So Lincolns. You also have like Bloodthorn, but then there's a BKB, but you've got Magic Missile, alright. No, Magic Missile again, like I actually like, I really think there might be some value to that bad boy. Cause like it pierces BKB and shit as well. It's just a good ability. What are you doing? Oh my god. Onyx. Oh wait, you won anyway. Sick. Alright, now we're talking. Get the W even though you got the disconnect. So wait, who lost that? Was it the Rubik? Because that Rubik just lost to a disconnected player. It's 3P. Although this was nowhere near as bad as when Fawn lost to a disconnected player. Because like, the thing is that the Vengeful was like way more powerful than the Rubik. That was not the case with Fawn. So it's not quite comparable, actually. I'll say right we got this. Whew, that's a lot of money. But I believe. Hey, don't let me down. Make me some money. Oh my god, the silence. Oh my god, no! No! Guys, we're having a hard time. We are having a hard time. I mean, I can't do anything anyway, right? Like, there's like a 0% chance of me winning this. I just don't have, like, the kind of survivability they have. Everybody's just, like, so fat. God, that slow is massive. Alright. It's not that big of a deal anyway. But I just kind of need money. I don't know who wins that. This guy. Just need to make some money. Come on. Give me this. Yeah, this would be good. This would be a really good one if the Viper wins this. Yeah, well. I guess that didn't quite work out then. Oh man, we had pretty good bets as well. Now we're down to like nothing. Now I just kind of have not a thing. So our damage output here is really not that high. I mean, we should still be fine. I think. But it wasn't great. This is all garbage. Alright, we sell this, we use this. We eat that. We need Orchid. Firestorm is fine. Firestorm is actually like super solid. Why do you not take damage? But I have Blade Mail active. Shouldn't that have dealt damage? I don't know. Alright, run fawn. Oh my god, that's a lot of guys. Oh no, fawn. No! Do it! Do it! Fawn didn't do it. You got a jackpot for that. These two, this guy. I don't know. Venge has been pretty strong, so I'm just gonna say that the Venge probably got something for it, you know? Oh my god. Is this it? Oh, we're back in it. That's the one. That's what we needed. Yeah, cool. Well, we got absolutely nothing. That's perfect. Bulwark. Yes. Alright, now I just need Aghanims. Need it pretty badly, but... I mean, it's still just one item. Like, we don't actually need that much. Which is pretty good. And there we go. Sick. Now I can use Bulwark to deal all of our damage. Like, we actually are pretty strong now. I actually feel really confident. I don't even want to build any more, like, I don't want to build any more, abilities. I just gotta build stats and items here. I think that's fine. That's wild that people didn't bet on the Venge. I mean, the Venge has just been crushing shit. That surprises me. Alright, Onyx. I shouldn't keep praising Onyx. Because, you know, it's kind of good for me. If people don't know that Onyx is gonna win everything anyway. Alright, there's the Doom. Ooh, you're dead. Never mind, Onyx lost. Should bet on the other guy. That's what I get. That's what I get. So I probably just die to like Bloodfawn, right? Because I can't really do anything about it. Alright, it's fine. Alright, there's the Bloodfawn. That's the good news. God. Are you serious? That counts even damage I take during Abaddon ultimate? I thought that wouldn't count that because it's getting like healed. The Bloodfawn is so dumb. I'm really starting to like develop an intense dislike for it because it's just... It just like is too good. Right? It's just way too good. I don't know. Maybe it's just me whining. Get these, thank you very much. I mean, I feel like Bloodfawn would be a good item if it didn't get amped by Spellarm. But the fact that like people can Bloodfawn you and then you get touched and you're dead instantly, I just feel like that's a bit silly. Alright. Get it, Fawn. Yeah, let's go. That's what I like to see. Alright, we need a BKB. We upgrade this bad boy. We don't have an Aegis anymore, but like, I'm not so worried about fighting creeps. We should be okay there. Do we want Anchor Smash? I know we do. I don't think we change anything about our build. This build will take us through the game. Absolutely. Yeah, this can keep going against creeps forever. Nice. Good disarm. Oh, there's another BKB. How do people have like 10 trillion BKBs anyway? So we need more strength than int, right? So that this does triple the damage. I think that's pretty important here. So let's get ourselves that strength build up first. We're pretty close, so should be okay. Yeah, that's a lot of burning spear damage. Hey! I mean, that was pretty predictable. I don't think that's a big surprise. But we still feel good about it. There's so much lag at the beginning of duels because this is a very laggy game. And somebody got marksmanship? Yeah. But mostly it's just a very laggy game. Alright, this guy goes down. We're better against like multiple units than we are against single units. So I'm pretty happy with just kind of like nuking down this first one and then it'll be pretty smooth from there. Yeah, as you can see, this is bad though. I mean, like honestly, I've just been getting kind of crappy ass items here. No, I do want the Spell Prism, right? Like Spell Prism is better than... Is Spell Prism better than in Timeless Relic? I mean, 35% debuff duration? That makes this 35% more powerful. And this makes this more powerful? Not really, this is like constant anyway. I'm not even sure. And first I don't even have Gambler. Well, you keep winning duels, that's how it goes. You know, stop being a wiener about it. I hate when people do that. You're like, haha, look at me. I am first and I'm not even doing the broken thing. Shut up. Stop being a wiener. Be gracious about it. No, I've got that too. I can just heal myself, you know. Oh, there's the BKB. Oh my god, refreshes. Oh, what is this nonsense? Hey, we did it! I'm actually a bit surprised by that. Onyx believed in me though. Thank you, Onyx, for believing in me. Or just activate this bad boy. We can't really see what's happening right now anyway. Nice. I'm gonna build a bit more strength to just make sure I have enough. Because now I'm sitting at, yeah. Now if I just build in strength, it'll be fine. Uguay. Who's this guy? What's this? Burrow Axis against Doom? It's not happening. That's not happening. Yeah, these ways are the harder ones. Where there's like multiple units that we need to worry about. Oh, like, sorry, there's just like a few units. It's like the exact opposite of what I was saying. Like, we're great if there's like a lot of them. But if it's just one guy, we're not so good against that. But the nice thing is, like, I don't know, something I really like about just settling on a build early, even though it may not be the world's strongest build, right? You just get the luxury of having the stats. Because you get to start buying stats early on, and that's really powerful. Alright. Oh, I was kind of hoping there. I was like, yeah, let's go. That didn't work. Requiem with his tactical feed. I just don't think there's enough damage over there, really. Alright, very good. Oh man, you attack quickly. But it's a reincarnation, right? Life drain? That's funny. Man, you just can't do any damage. So this is the dream build, right? Dispersion, Bulwark, and Burrow. Like, that's just the best build. That's what you want. Alright, we made a lot of money there. Okay, looking at that, we need BKB and Lincolns. Does that even help? No, it doesn't really help. I think we just go for stats. And we just kind of pray that we can, like, overpower with sheer stats. We cannot. But Lincolns wouldn't have helped. There was, like, plenty of disables there. A Lotus Orb wouldn't have helped either. I don't think there's anything I can do to win that. Because you always have to keep in mind, if I get BK, like BKB doesn't prevent this magic missile. Right? Because level 25 magic missile pierces spell immunity. So she can always just magic missile into Doom. And I can get, and then she just BKBs herself, so anything I reflect back, she just blocks with the BKB. And then she has a Lincoln's. And then that's that. Like, I just can't win, I think. I think that was like legit just unwinnable. So that's a bit unfortunate. Whew. That curse stack is a bit brutal for us though. Get some more intelligence. Kind of glad that Wench is doing so well. Wench is just a hero where I just think she has potential, you know, I just think she's cool. We have the same plan. Oh, we do? That's kind of funny. Although use is definitely better. You also don't seem to have a curse stack, which is one of my big struggles right now. Very good. But people are dying, which is good for me. That is very good for me. Actually, like this Venge build. Yeah, I mean, your Venge build is just like, just Doom and Magic Missile. Some right-clicking with marksmanship. It's all fairly straightforward, but that doesn't mean it's not good. Alright, here's one more guy. We just need to survive the ration. Ah, we got it. Very good. Oh, the wards. The wards, the wards, the wards. They're a bit scary. Alright, top 5. Let's go. I forgot about that. I do not feel so good about that, though. Maybe? Hey. Yeah, I'll pick up a mirror shield. Wait, what's that? I don't want to reroll. So we don't really need Octarine, I think. And we just put in the mirror shield here and then just kind of figure it out from there. I have to say, I'm not too happy about this situation now. Damn it. Yeah, that's it. I'm dead. Refresher. Should have gotten one of those. Probably should have actually gotten one of those. It's like the one way you can cancel, or like counter the double doom. It's just like with refresher and then just, you know, double counter the double doom. Yeah. There we go. Hey, third. That's respectable. Right? Then we still got 2 marksmanshippers in this. I'm okay with third. Round 63 here. It's really not that bad. Well, this is very silly, isn't it? So you still have an edges. Yeah, Doom. It's just so brutal. It's just so brutal. But this guy is strong. Like, this is a build that can actually go forever, right? It's just a shame that the Vengeful isn't gonna, like, die anytime soon. It's just too early for that. I'm kind of sad. The Venge might knock out the Morphling. But she just cannot go as far as the Morphling. And it's a bit sad. Imagine how hard bosses would be without Bloodthorn. But isn't that a good thing? I feel like bosses are just they're not bosses. They are free round. Like, do you ever look at a boss and be like, oh my god, a boss? No, I look at bosses and I'm like, oh, okay, good, this round is easy. Like, I feel like the bosses, they are, Like, the only ones that feel really scary are like the 2 Temple Guardians and the Rock Golems. Those feel kind of scary, but like everything else just feels like a free round. Monkey is a boss. I mean, the monkey round is way scarier than any boss, for sure. And I feel like that in of itself, like, that's kind of a problem, isn't it? Yeah, there's a lot of damage missing now. Well, also because the Q got purged off mostly, but, you know. I do kind of hope that Onyx just dies to the creeps. Because I want to see this Morphling just go nuts. No, Skewer not so good. Don't forget to use the Q. Nope, Echo Slam not so good. But this is very... Oh, that is good though. That is good. That might do it. Like, I can see you winning with that. Alright. Because you just yeet that immediately. Just start hitting. Nice. Now that makes a huge difference. Because now you don't lose... Like, the problem the Morphling had is Morphling kept losing his abilities, right? Kept losing the Essence Shift and Marksmanship. And that's a lot of damage. You need that. Oh, don't die to these, my friend. Vengeance out. Hey, okay, alright, now we got to... Now we got to watch... now we get to watch Morphling go a bit nuts. Alright, I'm gonna like lay down. Just like, hello. I'm done here now. You know, I'm just relaxing. Are you relaxing, guys? I'm gonna chill. This is gonna take a while. I mean, we have time, don't we? Oh, we have time. Yesterday was alley-oop for 20th day. Nice. Should I roll? I mean, I don't know how useful the W really is. I think you should just build agility. Like, just build agility. W is 5 seconds of attacking. 5 seconds of attacking is good. Yeah. Yeah, just build agility. I mean, I think at some point probably get rid of the like nullifier and get an Octarine core so your Abaddon ultimate isn't so stressful. I get agility when Essence Shift already gives so much. Well, Essence Shift gives a lot, yeah, sure, but it doesn't give it right away, right? It just kind of takes a moment. I mean, like, you're right. It's not super necessary. I mean, I think right now I would definitely eat the nullifier and just get an Octarine core. Okay, now I'm getting sleepy. I shouldn't have sat down here. Man, I'm way too comfy here. So this is dangerous. I don't know if it's okay for one person to be this comfy. All right. Monkey. Oh my god, click your buttons. Well, there we go. Alright then. No more comfy. No more comfy. Well, I'm a little disappointed then that it kind of ended like that. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.